Ever since Russia launched its war on Ukraine in February 2022, President Vladimir Putin emerged as an undefeatable leader. In May 2023, Putin will finish 11 years of presidency. Previously, he served as a Russian president for 8 years from 2000 to 2008. Now, rumor has it that the all-powerful Russian leader might be replaced in the 2024 elections.
Отделение ЧВК «Вагнер» практически окружили Бахмут.
The name Yevgeny Prigozhin has made it to the news quite often since the onset of the war. According to a DC-based study of the war, the Wagner Group founder could be using his influence in Russian mainstream media to present himself as a contender against Putin. Prigozhin recently gave an interview to Russian journalists, and analysts believe that he tried to mimic the way that Putin films his choreographed public meetings. Either he could be mocking Putin or he's subtly hinting at his ambition to take over as a Russian president. The choreography and staging of his interviews, his camera frame, how Prigozhin was seated behind his desk were all very similar to the way Putin films his meetings and photo ops. It is a very unusual style for Prigozhin. He usually does not have such a sterile format. But who is Yevgeny Prigozhin and how did he become such a prominent name? Prigozhin was a convicted criminal at the age of 18. Years later, when he was released from jail, he set up a chain of stalls selling hot dogs. Eventually, he opened many big restaurants in the city, and that is how he met Putin. The Russian Supremo took most of his foreign guests to Prigozhin's restaurant. Years later, Prigozhin's catering company was contracted to supply food for Kremlin, the military, some hospitals, and some state-run schools as well. Prigozhin earned the nickname of Putin's chef. It was in 2014 that signs started to show that Prigozhin was no ordinary businessman, but he denied any claims of being linked to Wagner. In 2022, Prigozhin admitted for the first time that he is a founder of the Wagner Group. Reports claim that Wagner does all the dirty work for Russia. Prigozhin said he cleaned the weapons and sorted out the bulletproof vests himself. He also allegedly has 3 other companies that were accused of interference in the 2016 and 2018 US elections. A viral video showed him recruiting inmates from a Mariupol prison, promising them freedom if they served in the Wagner Group for 6 months during the war. Given his rise to power, his role in the war against Ukraine, and the developing changes in his mannerisms and presentation, analysts believe that Prigozhin is out to challenge Putin in the upcoming 2024 presidential elections.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to Mirror Now.